you go and check out our YouTube, Instagram, and all of those pages. If you do, you'll notice that we did drop our clip where we did refer to the recent news about Meg the Stallion at DreamCon, and that being a whole vibe. Now, there have been some interesting conversations that have been had as a result of this announcement, but it was still an announcement. And if you hadn't already, go get a chance to like it. This is what happened.
About to come out with my own anime. Yes, and it's gonna be on Amazon Prime.
So we already went over that, but you remember.
We'll play a couple more clips from this. But also, you recall, like when we were talking about it, we were grazing the subject, and they were real like, "Oh, don't say too much." But now it's out. Now we officially, finally have her on stage making the announcement in front of tens of thousands of young Black nerds about the potential for this anime project.
I'll say this, it's some real anime shit though. Some real anime shit, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Real anime shit.
Real
okay.
She loves anime, so she ain't playing with that. Like she wants it anime. Just for all my female nerds out there, can I just say that they'll be so excited and happy to see something like this because we've been asking for this. We want this. It is so dope.
Now, you actually had a chance to attend the con. I know this isn't a picture of the con, but
it's okay.
but talk to us about how the con was. I mean, just give us. I mean, we were able to see some of the reports, but like, give us a firsthand, experience. We've got.
I got merch. I got merch, bitches.
We've got merch. Okay, talk to us. What you got? What you got?
I love DreamCon athletics.
Okay, all right, dang.
Okay. Meg, love her, love her. When she took the stage, it was a wrap. It was MegCon for like a good hour. It was. I was so glad I was able to sit up front row. I saw all that shit.
Yo, hold on. You was front row for the announcement.
Front row, bitches. Shout out to my cohort, Tafari TV. Him with the tripod. He had that shit direct on her for the whole thing. Loved it.
Dude, Tafari.
Yes. He is. Y'all need to have him on the show.
Yes, we do.
That moment was a lot. Like her just being there and in that space. I don't want to say it validated it, but it felt like a puzzle was completed. Like she absolutely needs. This is her hometown. She's the anime queen, daddy, everything. She needed to be there from DreamCon year one, in my opinion.
Right.
She absolutely made that con so much more fun for that particular day. I don't want to. There's so like I don't want to get into the bad shit because it was a lot of fucking noise for no goddamn reason. It was a lot of noise for no reason. But I'm glad. It's fine. It's fine. No. No problem. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Okay.
She as usual came out, did her thing, showed out, and gave us more than we were expecting. She was there all 3 days. I didn't get to see her anymore after that, but that's okay. Being that close to her and watching it clap one time. Where's
the footage? Where's the clips?
So twist the knees. Okay.
Oh, the knees! Wow. Come on, man.
But outside of that, DreamCon was great. Shout out to Carl and Love Jones. I love them.
You did an interview with them one-on-one in person at DreamCon at one point. Did you not?
I got it out the gate. I was like, I gotta get. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's crazy.
It was. I'm like, oh shit, this is legends. Oh shit, I gotta get this right. Let me take a breath. Breathe, release. They are the most amazing fucking people. You could not make you. If you try to hate them, I'm gonna hate you twice as hard. Okay. The fact that they are working with Meg and didn't tell me, is amazing. I want to talk about it so bad. I want to talk about it so bad. But what's coming is going to be amazing. What's coming is going to be fucking amazing. It's Crunchyroll. Y'all fucked up.
Oh,
y'all,
oh,
y'all fucked up big time. Y'all fucked up. You should have
oh.
snatch grabbed this bitch quick, fast, and in a hurry. Fuck her being on an award show. Y'all fucked up. Okay.
Well, talk to us about that. Why do you feel that Crunchyroll messed up? I mean, is this is going to Amazon only? So, I mean, were they trying to launch it exclusively on Crunchyroll?
I don't know who was trying to get it, but they dropped the ball. If they didn't even bother to ask, they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. It's I think this is going to be next level. If you can go to Martian Blueberry, or we are We Are Martian Blueberry.
Yeah, We Are Martian Blueberry.
Right. Go to their Instagram page. They have clips of the video that they did for Meg for, I think, was it Never? I'm forgetting the name of the video. This is what's coming. This is what's coming, and it's butt cleaner. This is gonna be some next level shit. It's gonna be some next level shit, bruh.
Is it weird that when she said butt clean, I didn't know if she meant like butt clean or I was like, how clean is the butt gotta be? Like, all right, but she was like butt clean. I was like, man, that ain't the man I know. Talk about some clean butt on it. Let me stop. But yeah, man. Well, I think that we all express. Oh, go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, Ty.
I think hit M.
I did not know I was muted. But listen, so with Crunchyroll, I feel like Crunchyroll thrives off of the fact that they have English dub versions of Japanese animations. If this is already in English, then Crunchyroll really wouldn't have been the platform for it to I mean, like, cool, it's all anime. We know it's all anime access, but most of the stuff that I see on Crunchyroll is basically English dubbed from Japanese animations. So, like, with this being already an English animation and already coming in with English, I don't know. Maybe that's why Crunchyroll wasn't like, you know.
Oh, yes, I was, sir.
Hold on. You want to talk to us about the shit you can't talk to us? No, hold up. No, man, we want to know, bro. Tell us all shit you ain't supposed to tell us about, man. Who had the thing?
Y'all straight, y'all all right, y'all cool. I think that Crunchyroll is it could easily have dubbed this. I think Crunchyroll could have done this very easily if they wanted to have it. They did it, straight from Japanese to English dub for Don to Don. So what's the problem? What's the problem? They've got it. They know where their money is at. That's why they're releasing all of their movies over here in America. That's why they're trying to collect a check over here. They don't do that over in Japan. Their stuff is still chilling on whatever streaming platform that they happen to be on. So I call cap. This is not a hard sell. This is not a hard sell. It's just, who do you want to animate it? I think that's where they probably got a little bit Brussels, or maybe a little bit hesitant, or take the whole shit out the equation. Take Crunchyroll out of the equation. Maybe Meg just wanted it to be with the people that she selected. Maybe she saw the work over here and was like, "Oh no, I only want to work with XYZ."
Right.
All I was saying was Lady Mandalor. Amazon Prime is a public. It's more like it's not public. It's not public, but
it's more accessible.
It's more accessible. It's a larger streaming network than Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is specific to anime, which then gives the viewers of Amazon Prime shows an access to this anime, is what I was saying, with more than just it that it's in English. Yes, I was specifically saying that Crunchyroll does do a lot of Japanimation to English dub stuff, so because it's not as accessible everywhere else. Like if you go on Amazon Prime or Hulu, you'll get the Japanese version with the subtitles, but you won't get the English dub as you would get on Crunchyroll. That's what I was saying.
Okay, I get you. I see what you're saying.
What I was saying was, with regard to Crunchyroll, I just assumed that your average American, and I hate to do the American thing because I know we're not I mean, we're not all that matters, but most Americans, of which I almost said Meg is, they use their apps on the phone to watch most. And is Crunchyroll even still an app? If I'm not mistaken, it's an app now.
Yes,
Okay, all right.
The app is still a streaming service.
The point I was gonna make was like I get the sense that Crunchyroll will be around for the anime head, right? But Amazon Prime is more for just the casual watcher. And I think that the casual watcher is what Meg may be gunning for. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I don't.
Every American has
think
an Amazon Prime account. And I mean, every American has an Amazon account.
Yeah, not everybody has a Crunchyroll. But I think that you're right. Would have been a great addition to Crunchyroll's catalog for them to be able to be exclusively dishing out Meg, and for folks to have to go to Crunchyroll in order to access it. So yeah, ball dropped 100%. I don't think it's gonna. I wonder whether or not it's going to impact the viewership of it, though. At the end of the day, we'll have to see. I am very curious about. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't think there is. I think the casual viewer is dwindling because once people realize that, look at DreamCon, how you change your venue. What they've been around for 5 years. You've had to change your venue damn near every year in order to accommodate the amount of people that are coming through. And you are you were initially started as a con for Black people to chill and talk about anime. It's not just a casual viewing. If you find the right anime, or if you jump on the right bandwagon, One Piece, you will absolutely explode. It has exploded. It's been 10 years, and you can't go anywhere without seeing a trailer for a new show, a trailer for one of their movies. You see kids back in Barnes and Nobles, chilling in the stacks, reading the animes. I'm seeing that shit now. It is. I'm so happy for it. I used to think that me watching anime, I had to do that shit in the dark, quiet, like all the time. Right. I didn't talk to people in my high school, which is fucking wild. I didn't talk to anybody in my high school about the animes that I would be watching. And now I gotta fucking cosplay as fucking Muichiro on Demon Slayer. That's cool. I'm just walking the streets of New York City like, hey, what's up? Like, I can do that all day long. And that's in the last over the last 20 years. I think the casual viewer is dying. I think it is get on or get off. Like either you into it or you're not.
Okay.
And
wow.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Well, let me ask you about this, because you spoke of Tafari, all
Yes.
right, in his TV, and he had some stuff to say. He did not hold back either. Let's talk about it.
Baby.
I want us to protect ourselves from becoming the very undoing of the spaces we have worked so hard to create, nurture, and cultivate. We have to be, and most of y'all already are, so it's weird to have to even say this out loud, more self-aware of how we speak about each other and our spaces publicly. I am talking to absolutely nobody on this app. Please stop going over there looking for intellectual conversations. You will find habitual line steppers, ish starters, and bots in blackface cosplaying us. We have our spaces, you know where they're at. Go over there and continue the conversation. But anywho, to constantly use words like scam and predatory before an event even takes place and it's just in the rollout phases is very damaging, because for racist and systemic reasons, that becomes a blanket statement. To you, you're just talking about one event. To the other entities and parties and people that could potentially put in on these events and contribute and improve them, to them it comes off as, oh, everything they have in this realm is like that. Case in point, blerdandpowerful.com. There's a list there of all the Black-owned conventions in America. Some of these cons currently have to jump through extra hoops just to book guests because of another event that didn't even end up happening last year. But because the fumble and fallout from one of us was so bad, everyone else here now potentially has to pay for that, which is highly unfair. Personally, I just didn't get involved in the whole drama because you can only guess and gossip so much before an event actually takes place, and then it happens, and then a lot of them posts end up aging like spoiled milk overnight. And if we're being honest, severely disappointed in a lot of y'all, by the way, because a lot of you contributing to the chatter, the last time y'all were this active and consistent about posting was 3 months ago when BlerdCon announced their theme. Y'all had whole college dissertations, think pieces, and TED Talks at the ready. And just like most things drama related, it didn't matter what side you were on. Y'all ran the topic into the ground so much nobody wanted to talk about it anymore. Then y'all just went with the wind and vanished from my feeds until the Megan thing happened. Bruh, if some of y'all were this consistent and dedicated to your own content, you'd be rich by now. Also for Facebook, highlight, followers, everyone if you're in a group. These are buttons that Facebook lets you use once every 24 hours to alert your followers to an important post. Some of y'all spammed all 3 of these on the daily on these 2 topics. You don't do that for your own content, but this is what you want everyone to be drawing their focus to. I run a Facebook group for a popular Black YouTube channel. Do you understand how ugly and irresponsible it is for me to tag all 50,000 people in there and say, hey, I want all of y'all to look at this negative thing? Grow up. Now, I get it. A lot of us who know the value of these spaces and know what it's like to have not had them for so long, and now that we have them, you want to protect them, and that's okay. We do our best to look out for each other in this community. Blerd Station, we're building a Black-owned streaming platform, but we also host a live stream at BlerdCon every year. This year, we sold ad space during the stream, not just to help us with production costs, but so that vendors could attend the con without having to be there and still promote themselves. Because in this current economy, it doesn't allow them to do shows like they used to. We're aware of that, and we wanted to help. I'm currently wearing items from 2 different Black-owned brands that I can't even repurchase right now because our tantrum-throwing toddler of a commander-in-chief and his tariffs are now taking tolls on people I shop with personally. So yeah, I get it. We all want to protect this community and one another. And it's unfortunate because I saw a lot of y'all who were on the same side actually attacking each other, but I know it comes from a genuine place of just you actually caring. If you want to defeat the hate in these spaces, you don't need to attack it directly. You just need to drown it out and post the positivity. And the way you do that is go to these events and then post to your heart's content. All these same hashtags that people are using to stir up all the drama and BS, use them to show the true nature and true culture, what these events do, what they are for, and what they are about. Because now you're contributing to the truth by living it and sharing that experience, and that's beautiful. Now, the other part I think we need to have a discussion about is we are currently going through a cultural shift. We have not had these spaces for a decade yet. I think BlerdCon is the oldest one, and we've had that for 8 years.
Let me just stop right here because he's going in pretty hard, and I just kind of wanted to just pause before we let it finish, and just get caught up on what he's talking about. You were there, Lady Mandalor. You saw the good, the bad, the ugly, the chaos, and the beauty. What specifically sparked this post? This is your boy. All right. Hopefully we'll have him on to talk about it. But this feels to me to be a conglomerate. This seems to be like a straw that broke the camel's back type of moment. What was the straw?
I'm gonna try to skip over the majority of it. So Meg got announced. People, as usual, very excited, extremely happy that she's coming there. Comment. And of course, then you have the trolls. One of the people that runs the DreamCon account was going through, liking everything like clockwork. And there's thousands, tens of thousands of her fans coming through to be like, hey, yo, what's up? What's good? I'm so happy, blah, 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 blah. And then you have the unfortunate, very unfortunate, because I didn't even catch it when I saw it, unfortunate error of clicking on one of the trolls, liking one of the trolls' comments.
Oh,
that sat for if it sat for 5 minutes, it sat too long on the internet. Took it off, removed it. However, screenshots exist. Went straight to X. And decided to run with that shit, and it spread like fucking wildfire. And the people that don't give a flying fuck about that convention or truly about Meg ran with that shit. So there were accusations of misogynoir. There was a previous incident where they accused RDC of being negative towards Black women in general. I've never seen it. I'm an RDC fan. I am also not a fucking pick-me, so kiss my ass on that shit, okay? I think that people had something to say. It didn't matter if it was attached to DreamCon or not. It could have been BlerdCon. It could have been SD fucking. It could have been San Diego. If San Diego did the same shit, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Who's boycotting San Diego? Who's boycotting New York Comic Con? Y'all ain't doing that shit. Y'all are gonna let that shit rock. You'll be like, oh, I'm so offended, and then it goes right under the fucking rug. Y'all are buying the fucking tickets. Y'all are still going and still attending. Y'all don't give a shit. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I am still pissed about this shit. What ended up happening is Mark, who is the head of RDC, comes on. He apologizes on live fucking on his live stream. It was about 24 to 48 hours after the incident had even happened. And I'm sure a lot of conversations needed to happen so that it could be disseminated appropriately and accurately without it turning into this whole fucking thing. What happened? Crickets. Y'all niggas didn't say a fucking thing about him apologizing. Y'all didn't say not word one. Y'all didn't quote him. Y'all didn't say shit. I'm not here for that. What kept running was the misogynoir tactics. I'm sorry, I'm fucking clipped. The misogynoir tactics kept coming out. People were still, I don't think she should go. I don't think she should go. Let Meg get her money. Meg got a check. Bet. Meg got a fucking check easy from this motherfucker. And all she had to do was stay fucking quiet. She didn't say shit. She didn't talk to nobody about the incident. All she did was remove her name from that original post about her coming to DreamCon. That's it. She didn't say she wasn't coming. She didn't say fuck RDC. She didn't say cancel the contract, cancel the whole event. She didn't say nothing. She showed up and did her fucking job. And what happened? I wish I could show. I'm gonna play this shit for y'all on my goddamn post. I was walking through the hallways. I think it was Saturday. They had a wrestling arena. One of the two people and I love wrestling. Two of the people that were fighting one another had a sign up talking about I think it said Tory Lane something on there, and I can't remember. Oh, Hold. He was the villain in this whole situation. So the good guy comes over, whoops his ass, holds up his sign, crosses out his shit, and a chant starts to go around the ring. Fuck Tory Lanez. That was the energy at DreamCon. That was the fucking energy at DreamCon. Don't do that shit. Don't act like you come to these fucking spaces and you speak for everybody fucking there. Don't do that shit. You ain't been there not day fucking one, like Tafari said. Y'all don't show the fuck up. Y'all don't show up for us. You show up for yourselves. And that shit is fucking selfish. Go have some goddamn fun, touch some fucking grass, and leave us the fuck alone so that we can have a good goddamn time. Stop shitting on shit so that other people don't want to come to this shit because of what you fucking says because you have a big goddamn platform. Piss me the fuck off.
Yo, let it rain, Lady Mandalor. Tell them how you really feel. Fuck Tory Lanez is a chant
out loud. And I'm gonna tell you one more fucking thing. I'm sure there were some motherfuckers that were in that goddamn crowd that were please about everybody chanting that shit. Turned their ass to fuck around and hid. I saw you, nigga. I saw you. You think nobody was paying attention. I saw you walk the fuck away. You didn't want to get the fuck involved. If you don't want to be involved, don't come to the goddamn con. Take your ass to the con.
Yo, I'm gonna need footage. Oh man, that I ain't seen that yet. That's an exchange I would love. It's
coming up, baby. It's coming up.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna share that post. We need that immediately, yo. But hold on,
I will send it to you directly.
I just want to make sure. Send it. We'll clip it up. I want to see. You said that somebody went over and whooped his ass.
Yeah. Who?
Nah,
No.
Wrestlers. She said
they were wrestling.
Yeah. Oh,
it was a bit.
Okay. I was like, man, I ain't see that post.
No.
There was a fight at DreamCon.
We don't fight at our DDG. You need to leave. We do not fight at our
he did. His brother.
Take you and your brother the fuck on. You knew you shouldn't have been outside in goddamn grass. You should have minded your goddamn.
Hold on, wait. What are you talking about? Ty?
So DDG, who is a streamer, one of the larger streamers, was at the DreamCon event and was walking through DreamCon, and a gentleman decided to call. What did he say? Something like Dookie. You're like
what is it? Doo something.
Doo something. With his initials. His initials were what he said. So he basically disrespected him.
Yeah.
DDG's brother decided that it was so bad that I got to put hands
and feet on this young man. So he commenced to attacking the dude who made the comments towards DDG. And so that happened at DreamCon.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all that happened? Is that the outcome?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the outcome is probably arrests. I don't know. I mean, there are no arrests. Oh, so they just beat him up. All right, well, there it is.
I like
Anybody
You got it firsthand. You got it firsthand,
At
right?
best, security came over broke. It wasn't. I didn't see it directly. It wasn't so bad that anybody needed to have their asses taken to the hospital. So no, security, come get their ass and get the fuck out. On top of the fact you had security with you, why wasn't security handling your guy? Why your brother feel like he got to jump up to get down?
This is DDG.
Yeah. Haley's ex.
No, no, they never got married. That's just her baby daddy, ex-boyfriend. Yeah.
Who also has a restraining order out on himself from her. So let's talk about that too. Let's talk about that. Let's talk. I got the tea, bitches.
Okay, I don't think we have enough time. We got to get to Lady Mandalor is a cup full of information. So we definitely got to tap into this resource a little bit more often.